What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the VintageCraft server. We are out here today, just out in front of Valencia, doing a little bit of preparation for a new project. I believe I mentioned this project in a previous episode. It might have been in the last one before this, but we are filling a little bit of this area in here of the ocean to get started for our Coliseum, or battle arena, or whatever you want to call it. I think when we first talked about it, it was going to be called a Coliseum of some type. So we are getting prepared for this today. This project might be something that takes a couple episodes, might not get done necessarily right away in one episode. We'll kind of see how progress goes, or it might just be a little bit of a later release episode than normal. It might take me a few days to get this one out. We will see how things go, but first thing we got to do is fill in some space here, just so we have some area to build on, because this is basically going to be what I'm thinking I'm going to do is a big circle here. So it'll be a big circle arena type thing, or maybe not be a perfect circle, but it'll be somewhat close to a circle. So we're going to go with a similar build style to the wall there, but I don't want to use quite as much wood for the Coliseum. I want it to be more stone-like and more like an ancient Roman type of build. So I don't quite have a design figured out for that yet, but we're just going to go ahead and get started filling this in, and then we'll start laying out the border, kind of where we want the shape of it to be, and then we'll start working on the design from there. So check it out, guys. We got a little zombie villager here. I think this is actually a farmer. Ow! So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lure him over here to Creep's little villager farm. He picked up a block of dirt and everything, so he should not despawn. If I can get him into one of these houses under a roof, we should be able to keep him in here. So, ow! If he doesn't beat us up too bad first. Let's try to go through here, and then, ouch! Close the door. Block something, dude. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna break the door down though, isn't he? Not if I put a block in front of his face. Haha. Stupid. You can't get out now. You're stuck in there forever. Oh, he did break the door down. Good thing you can't get through dirt blocks. Nice. Alright, so Creep, if you're watching this, I brought this villager here. I'll try to put a sign down somewhere to let you know. But yeah, that's a farmer villager. Hopefully he is helpful for you in the future. Yeah, I'm going to try to find a sign, and we'll get back to the Coliseum project. Alright, so check it out. We have got a little bit of outline here that I have planned for the Coliseum. So let's get back up here again one more time and take a nice good look from the top. So I went kind of a little bit of an oval with kind of some jagged edges. I didn't go off of anything for this. I kind of just went with my gut feeling and started placing some blocks down here. It's actually a couple blocks longer in this direction than it is in this direction. So a little bit of an oval shape there. Basically what I am thinking of doing is just kind of going around, not exactly sure where they're going to be, but in certain spots here we'll do kind of pillars on the outside. So kind of like we have on the wall, where every so often is a pillar going up for kind of structure and a little bit of a divider. And then we'll go up pretty tall, probably over the wall there. And on the outside here we'll have some different little arches and windows and things like that. And then we'll have a whole kind of balcony seating area around the upper layer, which will go around the edge here. And then we'll have to get the guys in here to help us out with the middle part. I don't know if we want to build up like a custom arena type thing for PvP and that kind of stuff. I'm sure we'll want to do some of those types of things in the inside of here. And maybe we'll see if we can do a walkway or something around inside of this with maybe some ladders and different other things like that. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is kind of just the plan so far. Like I've kind of said before, I don't consider myself too much of a builder yet at this point, but definitely trying to work on it and practice and get a little bit better at building unique stuff like this. So, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get out of here now, am I? We can fix that. Oh, or I can smash my face. That's cool too. There we go. And we'll put these back. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to work on getting a little bit more of a design maybe for one of these sections here. Maybe I'll get like a couple panels done, and then I'll kind of bring you guys along for a little bit of building once I've got a little better idea, because I'm not gonna lie, so far I don't know what the rest of this building is gonna really look like. So I'm gonna play around with some blocks here for a little bit and see how things go, and then I'll bring you guys in once we got some more action to report. Alright everyone, so I'm working on the entrance of the Coliseum here, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to call in a little bit of reinforcements to help us design... Ow! Soby, what's up, man? So, you want to help out with some planning for this Coliseum project?
Sure.
Awesome. So, basically this is what I've got going on so far for the inside ring of the Coliseum. And we're going to have some large stadium seatings around the outside, and basically have two different ends where we'll have players come in to fight in the center here. So what do you think so far?
I think it's good. It's good. It's good. Very good. Very good. Is it an oval shape or is it symmetrical on all sides?
It is slightly oval. Ovular? Ovular? I don't know. Whatever the right word is for that, but it's longer on this end than it is on the other end. How about that?
Okay.
I think this wall is like 2 blocks longer than the other side.
So it's shaped like this, or is it shaped like this?
It's that's the right way. It's
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's more like it's like this kind of, but shrunk a little bit.
So what I'm thinking is, if we shift the entrance to a diagonal over here,
yeah.
like if this is the entrance instead, then we have 4 areas on the cardinal directions where we can do like 4-person free for all, or we could have like team deathmatch or stuff like that, depending on the situation.
I like it. I like that idea.
And then we can have like we can put like a little building here and like lobby, so it's like you can have an option to go up to the stands or go down into the holding area.
Fight zone.
Yeah, the fight zone.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. Yeah, so originally I had the entrance over here, but that'd be sweet if we put a big grand entrance into this end, and then, you know, like you said, one way you go down into the bottom area where you get ready to fight and all that stuff. You'd have like a gate on each end where you'd come out of the, you know, walk out of the gate, and all of a sudden the gate closes behind you, like, and you're like, oh no, let me out, I don't want to fight, let me out, no. And someone comes up behind you like, oh! And then you have no choice but to fight or die, pretty much.
So
that sounds like a pretty cool idea.
Maybe we could like have a piston thing to like open this up, so it's like if you're having like big get-together meetings, you can just like open this up so you can walk through that way instead of going
like a friendly arena mode, like safe mode when it's like non-hostile.
Yeah, like the cardinal directions are like for battle, and then the diagonals for like friendly meetups and whatever.
Yeah, I like it. I'm really excited too to bring in some redstone for these gate doors. I got some ideas on how we can do some auto closing gates.
Okay, so this stone bricks here, is this going to be the inner diameter, and then the stands are going to go up and out?
That was the plan. Yep. Let's do that, I think, so we can keep as much open space in here as possible. And then we might have to bring in some other people to help us kind of design an actual battlefield of some type in here, or see what we want to do for that.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to raise up the walls just to start off with?
Yeah, let's get some work done building the walls up, and maybe do a little bit of decorate on the outsides, and then we'll come back with the people once we get a little bit more progress to show.
Okay.
Cool. Alright everyone, so we made a bunch of progress. Means that we've been hard at work just pumping out the outside of this thing. So we've got pretty much all the bleachers up how we think we want to have them set up. So basically we just got these little staircases in between each little section here, with bleachers sitting all around the edge, and a nice viewing platform at the front here where it is definitely not 100% observer safe, but it gives you a nice clear view, and that's what we're all about. We want to be nice and close to the action so we can see what's going on here. So So what's next, Obi? What are we gonna work on next?
We're going to work on underneath the bleachers, the outside ring, to make it look more finished.
Yeah, so basically we gotta obviously add some structure to the rest of this, what we've got going on so far here. So we need to add some rooms, like we had mentioned, I think in the beginning here. We mentioned that we're gonna add some rooms to have our fighters enter in from, and then we're gonna add some support structures around the rest of it. So what do you say we get to that, and then we'll do another update once we've got some more of that progress made.
Sure thing.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, guys. So we have built a little bit more, but we're running low on time. So I just built some arches here. Probably not gonna be final. We're gonna tweak this like a lot more. And Yoop was starting to work on the redstone here to have the doors open and close. But do you have anything you'd like to say before we go?
I don't think so. Yeah, we just got a bunch of work yet to do. Got some redstone to put in underneath here to try to get these doors working and build up a little bit of the structure on the outside. But it's going to take us a while to finish everything up here, so probably do a bunch of work off camera and get some more progress made before next episode. But
So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe for more in the future. But now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.
nailed it.